Good morning, I'm Janae Tibshirani. Here's my summary of what's happened around the world overnight that affects New Zealand. Federal Reserve officials are divided on how quickly inflation will pick up. According to minutes from the US Central Bank's last policy meeting 3 weeks ago, a number of officials are concerned the current low levels of inflation might reflect, quote, the influence of developments that could prove more persistent. While many officials support another rate hike this year, they recognise some patience in removing policy accommodation is warranted. At their last meeting, officials kept rates on hold, but announced they would start reducing the Fed's large bond portfolio mostly amassed after the financial crisis. The Bank of England is preparing to hike interest rates next month for the first time in more than a decade. However, the move is expected to be taken from a position of weakness rather than strength, as the UK's inflation is coming from a weak productivity rate and Brexit. The euro has been propelled by Catalonia's leader holding off moves to make a formal independence declaration. While disappointing pro-independence supporters, the decision has pleased markets. Nonetheless, the saga is far from over. The Spanish Prime Minister has given the Catalan government 8 days to drop its independence bid before it suspends the region's political autonomy and rules it directly. It has been revealed Westpac trialled the deposit machines at the centre of the Commonwealth Bank of Australia's money laundering scandal. Westpac's CEO says the bank experimented by installing about 7 of the machines, but dumped them for risk and operation reasons. Australia's Financial Intelligence Agency alleges the machines, which accept deposits of up to $20,000, saw criminals launder money through CBA. In New York, the US Treasury 10-year yield remains at 2.34%. The price of crude oil remains at $51 a barrel, while the Brent benchmark is just under $57. The gold price has eased back to $1,286 an ounce. A combination of world events has resulted in the US dollar not moving much since this time yesterday. It remains at 70.8 US cents and 90.9 Australian cents, but has continued to fall to 59.7 euro cents. The TWI is at 73.4. I'm Janae Tibshirani, and thanks for joining us at interest.co.nz.